What's going on, you sexy bastards, and welcome back to another episode with Whiskey Throttle Foxtrot. As you guys can tell, we are on a track. Right now we are at Paula Raceway. We're out here with Dana and Gina and Brian. And yeah, so I mean, I felt like going to the track during the day was too easy, so figured we'd go to the track at night. And then I'm sure that's where the skill will really come into play. So you guys are in for a little bit of a treat today. I don't know how impressive these cameras are, but actually this past weekend, at the end of the day, after my camera ran out of memory, me and my buddy Garrett ended up crashing into each other and I shattered my GoPro. It was a GoPro Hero 5. I was really bummed out about it. But luckily I knew that I had like a protection program through Best Buy. So I figured I'd go in there and see if they can do anything for me. I didn't know what all the protection plan entailed, like what all it covered. But yeah, I figured I'd give it a shot and see what they could do for me. So basically, since I got that program, all I did was bring my camera in over to the customer service. They basically just looked up my profile and made sure that I had the protection plan on it. And then sure enough, they were just like, hey, well, GoPro doesn't give us any more Hero 5s. So here's a brand new GoPro Hero 7 Black, because this thing is the most like compatible with the Hero 5. And basically, the thing that made me laugh is basically that they were like, I hope that's okay with you. And I was like, dude, are you kidding me? That's more than okay with me. So I got to upgrade my my almost 2-year-old GoPro Hero 5 and got a brand spanking new GoPro Hero 7 with that hyper smooth. So this is gonna be the first video that I do to see just how awesome that hyper smooth feature is. This is also the first day that I'm getting to test out the new suspension on track, since this is like that hybrid setup that I tried to do. In the desert, it was a little bit rough, but then I softened it up a couple clicks, and now it is prime out in the desert. So now I went back to the regular clicker settings that we set it up with to begin with, and it is eating up this track. I love it, dude. I've been just running desert setup for a really long time, and it's been pretty soft, especially when it's like a track setting like this. And now that I've actually adjusted it to where it's good in desert and Grand Prix style or track, it is killer. I love it so much. God, the only thing on this track that freaks me out right now is this turn straight into the light. I just need to get a new lens on my goggles because I've had too many races on this lens so far, so they're getting all scratched up. But I mean, that just kind of happens. The more you ride, the more you use the same pair of goggles. Get that leg forward. Wait on the outside. Man, if you guys are new to track, this is definitely the track to go to. And all the jumps are super mellow. It's very beginner friendly when you're on the vet track. The main track is pretty gnarly from what I've heard, and there's just a ton of people on it. Could just be because all the people that are here right now are pretty much the people that are getting off from work. It opens up the skill a little bit on who's out here, but for the most part, the vet track is pretty good. It's mostly beginners, I'd say, at least, because I don't think I'm doing too bad, and I'm like a super beginner. So you take that into consideration. Definitely makes you a lot more comfortable to be trying stuff on this track. All right, so now we're going over to the main track. Me, Gina, and Brian have never been on this. Dana has, and he said it's pretty gnarly. that.
That is crazy.
Jesus.
I didn't know that was a double, and I just went, boom.
Yeah. Right, there was one like right here somewhere too. That. Like coming back down and then it just drops off real quick.
I didn't know that it just went all the way down.
I didn't, because I was trying to roll, and I didn't know that was freaking double. And then that freaking roll,
Right.
I landed front tire first.
Definitely the biggest squid out here right now. I don't even know what to do through that rut. Like, it's so deep.
I know what to do, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, right. You just gotta throttle through it and
I just kind of like put the front tire in, look, and then just...
That sounds like a perfect plan.
It literally never works.
Yeah. Alrighty guys, I think we're gonna call that a motovlog right there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another one. And if you guys like that video, oh god, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to leave a comment on how to help me get better on the track, I would greatly appreciate that too. So leave me a comment down below. And if you guys are new, like always, please subscribe for more content coming out in the future. And like always, man, until next time, keep the rubber side down, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Tell me like a Hellcat.